start. I'll let you know when it starts. And guess what? It has started. It has started. It has started. How's everybody doing? Welcome, y'all. Welcome to the Maurice Delk channel. Welcome to the Maurice Delk show. And I'm here with a special guest. And yes, y'all know the title is very controversial, but you know what? Controversial is truth. Controversial is facts. And controversial is real, because that's the problem, is that people don't want controversial no more. They want stuff that they tell you what they want them to hear. And so I'm going to introduce my guest right here. Her name is Mira, aka the Conservative Diary. So how you doing, my guest over here? And she's Islamic. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
You're right. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me on.
Hey, thank you for coming up on here, because I want my diversity to come on here. Like, I just had a guy that was gay on my channel about 3 weeks ago. A gay white conservative. So now, guess what? We got a Muslim for Trump. A Muslim. She don't eat no bacon.
Right. Trump 2020.
Trump 2020, no bacon.
Nope. No bacon.
No bacon. Okay. All right. Thick skin on. She know about thick skin only. I explained it to her, so she know about thick skin only. You dig? So go ahead.
I'm already crying. I'm crying already.
So introduce who you are and tell them why you support Trump. Why do you support Trump? I mean, tell people about yourself.
Okay. My name is The Conservative Diary. I'm new to YouTube. I started YouTube maybe around 49 days ago. I started because I live in an overly liberal state, and I got tired of just being quiet about what I see and being passive about it. And I think that Obama was probably one of the worst presidents that we've had in this country. And I'm happy that Trump is president, and I can't have the liberals ruin that.
So do you think Obama was Muslim?
Oh, wow. I guess we're just going to get right into it.
Yeah, let's get right into it, because you Muslim. You a hardcore. You worship Allah, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, was he a real Muslim?
God, I don't know. I don't think so. He says he wasn't. He said he was a Christian, but I mean, his name and his background, and I don't know. He went to the Muslim world bowing down to the Saudi kings, and I don't know. It just looked like he was showing too much affection to the Middle East for an American president.
Yeah. And I understand a lot of people didn't know he was Muslim until he was almost done with being president. He never even openly talked about that until later on in his, last term.
You saw what he said to President Putin. He said, "Oh, wait till my second term, then I can unleash everything." What was he talking about when he said that? Do you remember that?
No, bring it. What are you talking about?
So President Putin and Obama, at the end of Obama's first term as president, they were having a conversation. And when the mics were supposedly off, when they thought no one was listening, Putin was asking Obama to do something. Obama then responded to him by saying, "Oh, we'll talk about that later. Wait until I finish my next election cycle and I get reelected. Then we can, do that." What was he talking about?
Whoa.
You didn't see that?
Yeah, no. I kind of heard that, but like, whoa.
Yeah, Obama, nobody knew anything about Obama until it was too late, because all that stuff had been hidden. Even pictures of him with Louis Farrakhan had been hidden all the way until he was done with his presidency. That's why I tell you, Obama was a conspiracy of some sort. He was put there. He came out of nowhere.
Did
anybody know about this guy?
Thank you. Hey.
He came out of nowhere, and then nobody knew about him until he was done. Nobody knew about the damage he was doing until he was done. Nobody knew what his real motivation or what his real motive was until he was done.
Yes. Pay attention, everybody. Pay attention. Like reflecting on what you was just saying, I'm from the city of Chicago. I'm born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, right? And I still got family live out there. I live 2 hours away from Chicago, like an hour and a half. But I heard of politicians growing up in Chicago. No one never heard of Obama in Chicago that live in Chicago until that Negro ran for president.
True. Exactly. It's true. That's why I tell you it was a conspiracy. He was put there. Just I don't know where this man came from. This was it was selected. He was not elected. He was selected to be president.
Thank you. You said he was selected. I like the way you put that.
Yep, it's true. You think this man was elected? They only elected him because who did they put against him? Who did they put to run against Obama? A bunch of like sorry people went against him. Why? Because they were going to ensure that he was going to win. Had a person like Trump gone against Obama, that would have been an election I want to see.
Yes. And that's real. And this is real. And we need someone real on here to expose the fake that ain't real.
I'm getting scared.
I'm getting started.
No. Oh my God.
All right, we'll save it later on for the show, y'all. We say the rest later on for the show. So,
please.
But anyway, because I get the rant real quick. Everybody know in the chat room. Now you know who I am. I get the rant and
You didn't tell me about this. I'm scared. I'm like, oh, I gotta go.
You ain't gotta go nowhere. This is called thick skin only. So.
Of course. Well, now we have someone real, and all the fake people are reeking. They're just shrieking. You see the what is that called? The mainstream media.
Mm-hmm.
What are these little things showing up? What is this, Mr. Sal? Oh, that's Gina Patriot. She actually messaged me about you, Mr.
Okay,
Love.
Gina Patriot. Yeah, that's my girl.
Yes, she's the one who told me about you. I thought that you had talked to me because of her.
Everybody see you. Like, man, I saw you on there. I watch people's channel because I see this. I said, why the hell this has not been heard right here? Why? It's like I watched Alex Jones for some years, right? They're the type of people that give everybody the platform. We want everybody to be heard. It's not about what followers you have or what followers you don't have. Everybody has a voice. We all got our part. We all doing our part, damn it.
I'm the only Muslim girl out here doing this. I don't know any other girl out here that's Muslim and proudly conservative.
You don't know that. Wow. And it's real. And I love to see somebody that's standing up for the cause, that's risking life for the cause. And it show you, they look at us as anti-Semitic, anti-Muslims, homophobics, they look at all that, but we got all this in our movement. We got gays in our movement. We got Islamic in our movement. We got Jews in our movement. This ain't about what you believe. It's about our home, protecting America first.
Yep.
That's what it's about.
What's your view on homosexuality and the LGBT community?
You know what?
Do you think that they've gone too far here, or what do you feel?
I don't give a damn about a person being gay, but don't force a Jenny on you. Don't make a 7-year-old be a drag queen. Don't do that. I'm not a homophobic. I got a 20-year-old son, 21-year-old son. He's gay, so I'm far from homophobic. So don't get it twisted. I love my son. I got people in my family that's gay, so we're not homophobic. Can I tell you something? If you're a homophobic, if you this, that means you're a hateful person. You're supposed to love everybody. You're supposed to love everybody. And people in this patriot movement, we loving everybody.
It doesn't look like it though, because we're not lying. So
right.
If we don't lie, we don't look like we're loving people.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You hear about what they're doing to the children? Now 6-year-old children are allowed to tell their parents that they are being abused because their parents is not letting them take hormones in order to change their gender.
Oh, good Lord, help me, Jesus.
Do you know that there was a case already? The parent lost that case in court. What kind of world are we living in now? You can't tell the kids anything. They have that one drag kid. Desmond is amazing. He's acting like a stripper.
Yeah, Desmond. You might as well. Oh, let me shut up because I get flagged for that. I have to say. I'm not gonna say it because they'll flag me. They'll ban me.
Please say it. Say it, please. It's okay.
It's no different. I'm being honest with you. Doing that to a little 7-year-old child, 6-year-old child, it's no different than sticking a little broomstick in a child's ass. Yeah. I'm gonna say it like this. It's a spirit of perversion. It's perversion.
Mm-hmm. It's a demon.
Mentally is even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Mentally is even worse.
Yeah. They say Desmond is amazing. I'm like, Desmond is abused. That's what he is. He's not
Yeah.
amazing. He's abused. They're using him. What do you think about what is that called? The pronouns that we're forced to use now. How in
There,
school.
them and they.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Zer and Z and Za, all that. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's
Look, I'm just asking you. I'm asking you as a man, Mr. Mo. I am
what
a
I
person.
think of it because I have children. I gave my daughters Barbie dolls. You know what I'm saying? Even though, look, I gave them black Barbie dolls, but I gave them Barbie dolls. At least the Barbie doll had a coochie on it. You know, the Ken doll, look, I gave them Ken doll. I taught my boys not to even play with Ken dolls because that's part of that girl toy stuff. So
yeah.
we weren't allowed to play with Ken dolls. But guess what? Girls was allowed to play with He-Man's action figures.
But that's abuse. That's abuse. You abused your son by not letting him express his freedom of identity. You didn't allow him to find his fulfilling self. I don't know his fulfillment.
That Ken doll, though.
Do that.
I ain't hope
That's
that
what's
Ken
wrong.
doll.
You abused him.
We'll talk about that some other time.
Oh my God. If you haven't put your kid in a dress, oh my God, it's over. You messed up. Mo, tell me. I want to ask you this, and I want your sincere answer.
Ask me, please do.
If I am talking to you now, take me very seriously. You haven't talked to me before.
Never. We talk really.
Right? We haven't really talked. I don't know you. So, Mo, look. I know that you've known me for about 5 years, but from this moment on, you are to address me as Z. Will you respect my wishes?
Mm-hmm.
You would actually do it?
You said address you as what?
Z.
As Z.
Yeah. In the place of he, she, I'm not he or she. I am Z now.
No.
No. Do you respect? Do you do that out of respect? Or do you say no, hell to the no, I'm not doing it?
No, out of respect.
It's a hard question, but when you ask people, okay, if you have someone come up to you and say, address me as they, will you do it or not? Will you do it out of respect? Or will you say, no, I'm staying firm?
That motherfucker call me sir or ma'am. I don't give a damn. I probably just won't say a word. I probably just gonna talk to you because I don't want to offend you. I'll see you later. I'll try to avoid that because I don't want to talk to your ass.
How about hey you, you?
Hey you, hey you, hey you. You know.
Do you know a lady named Michi X?
Yeah, I like her. I love her.
Oh my God, I watch Michi. I can't stand some of the things she says sometimes because I think she's such a race baiter. But at the same time, I watch a lot of her stuff and she's on point with a lot of things.
Yes,
she's such a race baiter. I hate it. She said once, if you want to make me say they or Z or whatever it is.
Yeah, I remember that.
Or I'm not going to talk to you no more. I'm not going to talk to you no more. She's like, I'm just not going to talk to you. I'm like,
yeah,
wow.
you can't.
No.
I mean,
what's the point?
This is bullshit. You gonna call a motherfucker a dare. God are not. Oh, let me shut up. I'll get flagged.
Do you really get flagged just for saying stuff like
that?
No,
God did not make a day. He didn't make a day or a dare in them. Forget. I don't care. They can flag. I got 2 other channels.
No, they said that. No, they said yes. God did make them, and we should all accept it. What else can I ask you about? What about the fat acceptance movement?
Let's explain. What's a fat acceptance? Hold on. Am I missing some again?
Fat acceptance?
Yeah. Bring it, because
there's a thing called HAES. The HAES is healthy at any size, healthy at every size. HAES, healthy at every size. So, healthy at every size meaning that if you are 500, 300, 200, or 100 pounds as a grown woman, you are healthy and you're beautiful. So, I'll give you a recent example. Do you remember Gillette? You know the Gillette commercial, the really controversial one?
Uh-huh.
So that against men was, oh, men are bad. You should change. Everything about you and your masculinity is bad. They also came out with an equal commercial for women. And that one for the women had a 450-pound woman in a bikini. And they said beauty comes in every size.
Woo wee. She's spinning it, y'all. The Conservative Diary. I see why they call you Conservative Diary. That's why you the Conservative Diary, right?
Of course.
Don't know what they're gonna get out your ass.
Maurice, talk to me about you. Tell me about you.
About me, I've been make the long story short, I'm born and raised in the city of Chicago, and I was bad as hell growing up. I was a former gang member, gang leader, and gang bang my whole life. I was one of them guys that I would stick up and rob you. In Chicago, Illinois, that's who I was. And I turned my life around in my early 20s. God came in my life, and I turned it around, and God turned me around, and that's it. As I got older, I was a Democratic. I was on a Democratic plantation, and I woke up 3 years ago. I woke up 3 years ago, but people don't understand my background. I'm a thug. I'm an old school thug. And I've done things, and I don't care. I'm not proud. I tell you, I used to rob Mexicans. I don't give a damn. I was scandalous back in the days. I was scandalous.
Like, fuck Mexicans.
I did rob Mexicans because they didn't want to be getting drunk. So I'm like, let's get them drunk Mexicans. So I did it all.
Oye, amigo, you want some cerveza? You want some cerveza?
Look, I'll take one of the white prostitutes and be like, hey, man, here, I'll buy you a drink. Just go ahead and distract them and let me take care of them. All right? Give me your money. I was a prankster back then.
I believe it.
The Mexicans be drunk as hell. They be all staggering and stuff. They be the main one to pick up hookers while they wife at home. So we rob their asses.
Oh,
you shouldn't be out anyway, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You should be home with your wife.
That's how you get caught cheating. That's
now you just got robbed. You got to explain to your old wife something.
What were you doing in that car anyway?
Where's you going at? So go ahead and explain it to your wife.
I was giving her a ride. Yeah, you were giving her a ride. Yeah, I know what kind of rides you giving.
So that's what I'm telling you about me. You heard a little bit about me. I'll tell you more later, but
no, you didn't finish yet. Keep going.
I was off the chain my whole life. I was one of them dudes that I robbed taxi cab drivers. But guess what? I was bad.
You could have been my uncle. That could have been my uncle.
Yeah, I did. I didn't give a damn. Like, all right, let's give me your money. I was bad as hell. Then, as I got older, I started thinking, like, damn, I did that stupid stuff as a youngster. You know, it made me think. Yes, I developed common sense in the streets. Despite what I did wrong, I did have a heart. I didn't want to kill nobody. But I was bad. I was just, you know. And the thing is, I had a strict mama, but I rebelled.
Yeah.
I didn't come up for a bad upbringing, strict environments. Didn't grow up poor, but I rebelled.
Were they religious? Were your parents religious?
Yeah, we took us to church, back to church. I was, forced me to join the choir. You know, yes. I say religious.
Yeah.
I say religious, but whooped us for every little thing we did, kicked our tails. Mama didn't play that. We couldn't even say darn around him because it sounded too much like damn.
Yeah. Same here. Wait, so did you have your daddy?
Oh, yeah, yes, I did. I actually had a stepdad. I consider my dad. We grew up, he raised me since I was 2. But the thing I say my real father, too, is kind of like both. So it was no excuse for me.
You had 3 parents. What am I?
Yeah,
4?
so I had a male figure. So I had parenting. And then not just that, I had aunties that had kicked my tail, too.
That's how it was back then. You can get your ass kicked by any member of the family.
Yeah. My auntie threw shoes at me. She didn't care. Boom, it hit with your head like they didn't care.
You sure she wasn't Arab?
Oh, she Arab.
That's an Arab thing. Shoes? Oh my God. We call it in Arabic ship. Ship is a flip-flop.
Damn.
And yeah, we'll get a flip-flop thrown at us so fast. But the thing is, Arabic flip-flops are like wood. they're not like the rubber ones here.
You serious?
Yeah. Mo, I want to tell you about me too.
I'll tell you about. My bad. I'm rambling. You know what? Just tell me to shut the hell up if I'm talking too much.
No, you're not. I wanted to hear.
Right. But anyway, I want to hear what you got to say because it's the first time I'm interviewing you. First time we talked.
Mm-hmm.
I saw your videos and I saw you. I don't know how I found you, but I think you commented on one of my sections on my videos, and
I did.
And then I went over there like, I subscribed to you, so I said, here's my email.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was feeling your videos. I really like how you were handling. I don't remember her name, but she was a black lady, and
Hope,
she had like a mini afro, and
Hope,
oh
Hope,
my God,
Hope.
you guys were going at
That's
it. I
my
was
sister.
like,
Yeah.
whoa, I was in for it because I've been watching Tommy Sotomayor, so I was like, whoo, I was like, he's almost like Tommy, but you guys are very
Oh,
different.
that's a compliment. If I'm almost like Tommy, because that dude is raw as hell.
Yes, yes.
That's
No, but that's
encouraging.
what it reminded me of. I had a nostalgia feeling when I was watching you of Tommy. I was like, wow.
Hey, I hope me and Tommy hook up one day because
Wait, you never talked to him?
no, I never talked to him.
Is there a reason for that? I mean, I
No,
know
no,
that
ain't no reason for it. We'll cross paths one of these days, but you know.
Yeah, yeah. What was I gonna tell you? So about me, I am Muslim, as you know. My family's from the Middle East. I grew up with my mother and father in the house. All of my family was very strict Muslims, and I grew up like wearing my scarf. And I lived in many countries, from United States to Middle East to South America, Central America. I lived in Honduras for some time. That's why you cannot fool me with these people at the border talking about Honduras is such a bad place. Or you there?
I'm there. Go ahead. I'll put the spotlight on you.
Oh, okay. So anyway, so people cannot fool me when they're telling me that, these people from Honduras, oh, they're suffering so bad. I lived in Honduras. I know how it is there. You can't tell me this kind of bullshit about, oh, they're coming from a war-torn country and, oh, they need us. That's not true. They're here for pure economic advancement, and that is it. They don't need to be here. They want to be here. There's a difference. Anyway, so I've lived in many different countries, and just from that is where I got my political background from. Seeing all the bullshit in like socialist countries, and then I came to America back when I finished college. I went to college for law. I got my law degree, and anyway, so from there, like I told you, I was a Democrat, and when I turned Republican, my parents hated me. They kind of disowned me for a while because they thought that I was rebelling, and they figured that it would pass as a phase, and it didn't. And now I'm here as an American, fighting as a patriot against all the bullshit. I'm tired of liberals. I'm tired of being quiet and letting them do what they want and being politically correct. I'm tired. I don't give a fuck anymore. And if they want to fight about it, we're gonna have to go to war, because I'm not gonna back down, and I'm not gonna let them tell me how I'm gonna live my life and how I'm gonna raise my kids and how I'm gonna eat. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna deal with it anymore. And I want to connect with people who are like me and who think like me and who want the same things that I want and who value America as it was created and don't want
Yeah.
to change it into something that we already know has failed, like socialism.
Yeah, it has failed. Socialism has failed. We talked about this earlier. I talked about with a few people. Like, what countries has socialism ever worked? Like Venezuela. Come on now. Let's talk about these other countries.
I think they said Sweden. They consider Sweden as the socialist. What is that? Like a story of they did really good or something like that. That's not true. First of all, Sweden isn't even half the size of the United States. It would never work here. That's not the same thing. And you don't have people breaking down the doors just to get to Sweden. It's not like America. Do you know why they want to come here? Because we have a capitalist society. In capitalistic society, we have to make walls to keep people out. In socialist society, you have to make walls to keep your people in. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm. It's a difference, man. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. You think so far outside the box, not just a little bit outside the box. You think so far outside the box.
Well, I know you're staying with me, so hit me back. Tell me something, Mo. I want to hear about you.
What about me is I just don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm not about. It's not about Trump. What I'm doing, I tell people that my passion is for the inner cities. My passion is for the hood. I be walking in the dangerous streets. You know, Chicago had the most murders in America right here, right?
Mm-hmm. I
be walking through the hood with a MAGA hat in the worst part of Chicago, and they're so nice to me. I was walking around with a MAGA hat. They're like, oh, we never had an activist that come over here. They only come over here when it's voting time. They hugged me. They hugged me, these people. They said, we don't care about trouble. We're glad you came down here for us. They fucked me.
I can't believe that.
No, it's fake news. They don't talk about this stuff.
No.
They don't talk about this on mainstream media. They don't talk about this. I get attacked more by white liberals in college towns than the black neighborhoods.
What does that say?
That shows you that white liberals are the most racist, the racist motherfuckers on this earth. I'm gonna say it.
Malcolm X said it clearly. He said the white liberal is clearly the devil.
Yes, the devil.
And the funny thing is that they don't realize it. They think that they're doing so good. They think that they are so much more superior than us. They think that they know what's for our best and they know how to do it, but we don't know. You know what I mean? It's like they treat us like monkeys, that we don't know what we need to do. We need somebody to do it for us. No, we don't.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Everybody subscribe to her channel. Gina Paige just put the link. Make sure I want to see new subscribers over there, y'all.
Thank you. Conservative Diary. The Conservative Diary. I post maybe like once a week, maybe once or twice a week. Most of my videos are about conservative lifestyles, politics. I talk about marriage. I talk about.
I hear that. And look, and I was scouting you too. I'm a scouter. I was scouting. Like, Gina Paige is a scout at you too. Who's all scouting you? Like, I like, come on, man. You better get. No, for real. And now, our record serve, he's raw. He just subbed to you. He wants you on the channel. He said, "Just bring him my way." He wanted to invite you as a guest. Our record serve. He got some good equipment. He got some good stuff. Gonna get good content, and I can make that happen.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like I said, thank you for chatting with me because I don't talk to anyone because most of the people that I talk to, they usually get highly offended. And
highly offended.
Oh yeah. They get really offended. And
but why they mad though? Why do they get offended? You better bring it, damn it!
I can tell
bring it, damn it!
I can tell you why they're mad.
You better tell us.
No, these mofos are mad because they don't like hearing the truth.
You can say motherfuckers. I don't care.
These motherfuckers are mad.
There you go.
No, Tommy Sotomayor says something on his channel. He says, "Make them mad. Make them mad." He sings it, and I'm like, it's true. Make them mad because they don't like to hear the truth. When they hear the truth, it's like lemon on a cut for them. It burns them so bad. And you know what? The more truth that you say, the more angry they get. They just wanna attack you and fight. And oh my God, what's one thing that really gets them pissed off? One thing that really gets them pissed off is when I tell them that the Democrats were the ones that started the KKK, that the person that freed them was a Republican named Abraham Lincoln, that the Democrats are not on your side, man. They really. Oh, who was the one guy? Lyndon B. Johnson, right? Lyndon B. Johnson was the one.
Yeah. You can say you Arab. You can say it. You can say it because I want to hear Arab say this. Are you offended by word Arab? I should have said word Arab.
Okay. Lyndon B. Johnson said, "I will have those niggers voting Democrat for the next 60 years."
You're darker than me. Don't be offended. Don't feel all filthy because you said the word.
Oh man.
You're darker than me. You all like
No, but even skin tone. I mean, they don't.
You know how many people in the Arab liquor store have called me nigga many times in the hood.
Were they darker than you too?
Yeah, they were darker than me. Trust me. They're the same people that's trying to hit on black women.
Yeah. But they were never.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. They'll hit on them, but they won't take them home.
They won't take them home. Come on now. Come on. That's another story. We talk about that later.
No, we can talk about it now. Tell
me. Okay. No. They be tripping me out. They do their wife upstairs and stuff, man. They be all covered up, and the wife be all covered up. Yes, man. All of a sudden, they dip in the black coochie. I seen them do that. My sister was 14 years old.
That imagery, wow.
She would go in there and get every free stuff she wants. Like, it's a loaf of bread, give me this. All she had to do was just blow my kiss. And she was light skinned and black. I'm telling you.
Oh, listen to this. So do you know that people did a study? There was people that did a study of who were the most wanted people and who are the least wanted people in the world. Now, the most wanted people, they said for the women, were Arabs and Asians. Like Middle Eastern women and Asian women were the most desired. No, because I think they're like more conservative and they don't think that they're as much hoes as the rest of the women. And then the white woman was second. The Latin woman was third. And all the way at the bottom, you had the black woman as last in line for desirability. On the other hand, for the men, it was the white man was the most desirable, then the black, then Latino, and then the Asian at the bottom.
Right.
But on OkCupid, they said who were the dirtiest people that would send the most messages out and receive the most people? Arab. They were the nastiest online. They were not even choosy about who they were picking online, and they would respond to any person that responded to them. Asians, however, Asian women only responded to white men at like 80%, and like maybe 10% Latinos and 5% black. It was so weird. But they said black women, on the other hand, responded to 85 to 90% of the people that messaged them, while white women only responded to black and white, but mostly to white. Isn't that weird? Oh, and white men were the most picky. They only picked Asian. They picked Asian mostly over everyone. What is that Asian persuasion? Yellow fever.
Yeah, Asian, man. It's too little for me.
Well, goddamn. Goddamn.
Hey, thick skin only, everybody. Thick skin only. Next.
Okay then. No, wait. Wait. What do you think about the Asians being the minorities, the hidden minority that's above everyone else? You notice that when they talk about minorities, they never talk about Asians because Asians are doing better than white people.
Oh, let's talk about this. Come on.
Let's talk about it.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
You got something to say.
Now, everybody else, all of these people are battling black against white, and black people think that white people are the enemy.
Spotlight. Go ahead, talk.
God, that's because you're gonna go off and do something, aren't you? Oh
I gotta pay a water bill. Shit.
Oh my God.
You exposed me.
Yes. Okay. Now, people are always saying that black people against white people. Black people always think that white people are their enemy. And they're always against the white person because they think the white person is the one that's holding them down. When, in all honesty, the person that's making the most money out of all the races are no longer white people. It's Asians. Asians and Indians from India, dot, not feather. They are making the most money out of everyone. Now, these people are quietly racking their coins while everyone else is fighting against white people. People are sitting here talking about white privilege, white men. This is what we need to focus on. No, it's not. Because while you're doing that, those Asians that are pinning your nails and saying, it's okay, honey, I do for you. They're the ones making all the money and sending their kids off to college. Their kids are becoming doctors and lawyers. And you are still fighting with that white kid that you saw in class. People are stupid.
Yes. I'm back. Here you go. Go ahead.
Did I not give you enough time? Do you want me to keep going?
No, keep on going.
Oh my God. I don't know what to say. Okay, all right.
Okay, I know what to say. You know what? Be careful. Okay, here I go. I'm back, y'all. Look at this, y'all. This is real stuff. This
Why is it so smoky on your side? Why is it so smoky?
Try to bust a nigga out. See, shit. Look, first day, I invited her as a guest on my channel, and she ain't shit. You ain't shit.
It's so smoky. Why are you so red? Why are you so red?
Look at this. She ain't shit. You ain't shit. First time I guess I'm gonna tell her you ain't shit.
Oh my God. I'm probably the only person you do this to. This is messed up. I don't know why you have me like doing all the talking while you're sitting over there putting me on the spotlight so you can go hide. That's messed up.
No, because they need to hear you. I'm not trying to be the spotlight over here.
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't
want center attention.
I don't know if I'm good at talking on my own. Like, this is my first time doing this.
Dude, I'm not good at talking all I do is ramble all every night.
You ramble a lot? Well, you're not rambling now.
I don't ramble fucking shit.
You have to remember, it's my first time doing this, and I'm not good at like.
Man, you good. You're real.
No, It's hard. It's
If
hard
you
to
if
like.
you drive, trust me, I'd have kicked you off long time ago.
You're like, okay, well, that's conservative diary. Bye, guys.
Nita, you know what I'm talking about. RRT,
Um,
you know what we're talking about, nigga.
you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know, man. Like, oh, look, why would this sound like this? Oh man, she gonna say she real. Get ass on here.
Wait, who? How was Brendan? Wait, Brendan Tatum. What were you guys talking about?
We're
What
talking
happened?
about the city. I had called him actually the day before. I said, asked him to come on my channel. He said this. Yeah, Mo, thanks for having me on. I'll call in tomorrow. Like, all right. And so he's from the hood. Brendan Tatum, even though he's a retired police officer, he was bad back in the day. He's a old crip. He's
No.
either 8 years old. See, they don't know that part of Brandon Tatum.
No, I don't know that part either.
You know, if you look at the video, that's what we talked about. He was talking about that. You know, I want him to talk about that too, because I want people like, no, Brandon ain't no cornball ass nigga. He ain't. You know?
Oh my God. I'm going to watch it as soon as we're done. I'm going to watch
Yeah.
that.
It's right there. You'll see it. You know, it's just real what we was talking about. You know,
The way I think about Brandon is like, yeah, I think about Brandon as like, he's hard, but at the same time, I feel as though because he was a police officer, he's kind of, you know, like not really connected with the street side. You know what I mean?
Right. He just got out early.
Huh?
He just got out early, got off the streets early.
Okay, yeah.
He got out the streets early, you know. Like myself, I got out the street early in my life, in my 20s. I didn't stay in dope gang past 40 or 50 years old. I got it in my 20s. Early
What's the point of staying? I mean, you know, at the end, you're just gonna ruin yourself. Either you're gonna end up in jail or yeah. What's the point?
Yeah, what is the point? So, you know, and it's just like, wow. So have you ever got slack of being Islamic for Trump?
Yeah.
Oh, let's talk about this. See, I want to hear that.
Yeah, I got pushed in the street. I was wearing my MAGA hat and I had on a hijab underneath, you know, the hijab, the scarf. And I wore my MAGA hat on top, and I got pushed in the street and called a sand nigger. And
sand nigger?
Yeah. Yeah, they call me a sand nigger. And
you got a Twitter, right? Did I talk to you on Twitter before?
I just opened a Twitter, but I don't know how to use it yet.
Okay. Because you look familiar from Twitter. That's all.
Yeah. No, but I've gotten slack for that. And then online there, you know, Linda Sarsour?
Yeah.
Linda Sarsour has attacked me. The messages are still up on my channel. You can see it. She's been attacking me almost in every video that I made. And she calls me a parrot, that I'm just in it for white supremacy or some bullshit. And I don't know. She talks a lot of shit to me, and I really want to say some really bad things back to her. But in my culture, we're not supposed to do that against our elders. And she's an elder Muslim, and I'm not supposed to say anything. But man, I would wear her out if she wasn't. Oh my God. But yeah, she says a lot of stuff to me, just very rude things. Like you can see it on my channel. It's still there.
Yes. Man.
But I don't care. Like I said, I don't care. Like, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of
it. Hey, it's just like you being, you know what I'm saying, Islamic, Arabian, Arab, you know what I'm saying, for Trump, right? It's just like I'm being black for Trump. I'm a Negro for Trump, and I get called a sellout. I can imagine what you get called by Islamic people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but they support the Democratic Party, right?
Yeah, but it's worse for us. I mean, I get attacked.
I know it is.
I get attacked more by the liberals that say that they love me and they love my people. Yes. I get attacked more by them than the right that's actually supposed to be racist.
So how's it worse for y'all than us black people?
Oh, it's worse for us because we have it three ways. We have it culturally, we have it religiously, and we have it racially. You know, so it comes three ways with us. It comes from the so-called Muslim ban, which obviously wasn't a Muslim ban. There's 22 Muslim countries in this world, and 7 were banned. How is that at all a Muslim ban? I don't know. And then it comes from racially, because they're saying that Trump hates Muslims, he hates Arabs, he's telling us to go back to where we came from. And I'm like, 9/11 did happen. I know that people like to forget that happened, but it did. And yeah, people have a reason to be upset about certain things. Do I think that it's okay to be, outwardly crazy against Muslims and, beating them in the streets? No. But I don't know. Sometimes we have to prove it. America, have you noticed that America is like high school? Everybody has to pretty much get jumped in. We got to get jumped to be a part of this nation.
Right.
Like first, it was the black people that had to get jumped in. Then it's the
Yes.
Mexicans that had to get jumped in.
You better
It's
come
our
on.
turn now. It's our turn. That's it. And I'm like, it's our turn to get jumped in, and I accept it. I'm not gonna fight it.
Hold on, I see trolls as motherfucker, but it's okay. I'm gonna let the trolls troll.
What are they putting?
No, it ain't nothing. I see trolls that troll me. Just troll me.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Do they put like porn sites and stuff?
No, I could tell they typing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's all, man.
Do you
Man,
have
it's like, man, I'm glad you on here tonight. It's like, man, I was trying to get you on here tomorrow, right? And guess what? I got something better. You came on here tonight.
Man, tomorrow I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but that's why I said tomorrow I don't want to be tired.
That's my birthday.
Yeah, it's better today. That's why I want to talk to you.
Yeah, but you're gonna come back. Look, I'm gonna be hounding you. You're gonna be back on my channel some more times, right?
Okay.
I
have a speech ready, so then you can put me on the spotlight.
You got no speech ready. Just talk. Have a talk ready. You ain't got no speech. I ain't no speech ready to interview you. But if you want speech ready, go ahead. Look, it's my freestyling up here. You ain't gotta have all that, man. Let's stop all this. You real. I want you to come on my late night sometimes when I have some liberals on here and pro-blacks, and I want some chaos on here.
Wait, do you do group live streams where it's like
it's like 7 people, 6, 7 people. It'd be lit.
I want to. Oh my god, I want to be a part of that. No, I'm serious. When you do that,
yeah. Sometimes everybody yelling, I have to cut the mic. All right, one at a time. I have to cut the mic off.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. You see Tyler Sotomayor, that's how I get. Everybody, all right.
Yep. Yeah, I want to see one of those. Like, I want to be a part of one of those.
Oh, you want to be part of the Rumble?
Yeah, why not?
All right,
I want to go against a liberal.
I'll see you Sunday Rumble. I got some white liberals that will really come on here with you.
No, the white ones.
Get the white ones and the black ones. Get them all.
No, wait. So when you have like black liberals, do they still say the same things that the white liberals say, or do they have different talking?
No, they blame things on white men all the time. Them people are angry. I let her come on here. Like, come on here. Let's talk about this. So why you been oppressed? Dog, like, oh damn, dog. This is what I deal with. No, I don't think you stole.
No. I know. I told you. I watch Michi X, and she says the same kind of shit all the time. She's like, "We're gonna get our freedom, us black people in the black agenda." I'm like, "What freedom are you talking about?"
Right. See, I want to debate with Michi X. I actually like her because she's better than the rest of black women. I actually like this lady.
I like her too. But when I tell you, I can see her race baiting. I don't know if she's in it for the money or what. Yeah, she's in it for the money. That's all I was like. That's one thing I don't like about her. I'm like, she's in that for the money. There's no way.
But I do like her. She's one of my favorite female YouTubers.
But look how light she is. She's lighter than you.
I know.
And then she's the one who, like I told you, it's always the mixed breed people that are the biggest. How big? Yeah. Okay. You got me in trouble. No, but it's always the mixed breed people that are the most pro-black. Have you noticed that?
I noticed that.
Why is that? Why do they feel like they have to have this big black identity? And I don't know.
Right.
Wait, are you mixed?
No, I'm a nigga.
No, but you look mixed.
Yes. My dad and my mom was black, and I guess my granddaddy's half white.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. We just some high yellow Negroes. We some high yellow Negroes.
Wait, how can you still consider yourself black when you're that light?
But that's what they consider. If the Ku Klux Klan coming, they gonna lynch my ass. They gonna hang me from a tree.
Only because you have dreadlocks.
Yeah. No, if I had a dread, they gonna still get my ass.
No.
Look, if I didn't have these, I'm still a nigga.
No, you white.
You be
You
looking
look
like,
white to me.
"Girl, I look white to you." Oh, so now I gotta prove my blackness more. Ain't that crazier?
You gotta get like Michi X. You gotta get on the black agenda. No, but yeah, that's why I say I feel like the mixed people are always the ones that are like they go hardest for the pro-black cause, and I'm like, why are black people? If I were black, I wouldn't accept that. I wouldn't accept the light people like running the show. I would say no, you're high yellow. No, I want the dark ones to run the show. The
Yes,
more melanin, the better.
for real.
Am I wrong?
No, you ain't wrong. You telling the goddamn truth. You better keep on spinning this goddamn truth.
You so quiet. Tell me something.
How's I'm quiet? I've been talking shit. Come on now, Amira. I'm gonna say it. Since you saying I'm too quiet, I'm tired of the fuckery. The fuckery is fucking dead. All the fuckery is want you to do is go to their agenda. That's all the fuckery want to do. The fuckery, all the fuckery want to do is get fucked in the ass. I'm gonna say it like this. That's why it's called the fuckery. That's why it's called the fuckery. Fuck the fuckery. That's all they want to do. They want to kill us. They want to destroy us.
Power to the people.
They hate us. You said I've been quiet, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this? I was just trying to give you a plan, but damn it, you got me started.
I'm not ready.
You want to tell me to suck my dick. That's how I fucking feel. I'm ready to blast these cunts. I've been quiet. Now I ain't quiet no more. I'm ready to put these cunts on blast. You dumbasses. You dumb twats.
Tell them.
See, you ain't, look, you Arabs ain't bad influence on me because y'all just like niggas. But anyway, you got me fucking started.
What did I do?
You want me to get started? All right, buddy. Hey, buddy. You Arab, call you buddy. Buddy.
Buddy.
What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Good.
Oh my God.
I'm glad you're not walking around with your freaking head wrapped up right now.
Oh, I can do that too.
You can get the asses.
I'll get a turban on really quick. You're gonna see.
Yeah. Stop it. Oh, shit, AD in the house. AD, what's up, AD? She's one of the Arabs from the corners. I said, AD, you a bit petty tonight.
That's the sweet smell of insults. I love it.
We got Butthead, but we got different subscribers in this motherfucker. This is petty tonight. I'm loving this. You trying to get, you said I've been quiet. You've been quiet. You trying to get me to talk. You my goddamn host. Look, I'm trying to make you the co-host tonight. Damn it. Get your ass on here. What?
No, you know what I want to do? I want us to get someone like any type of liberal, and you debate them, and I moderate.
You want a liberal? We got AD. He's in the house. Bernie 2020. He's voting for Bernie.
No, fuck this shit. Did he really say
but
that?
He's a black dude, nigga.
No.
This nigga black. He vote for Bernie. He the chat room. That's my boy, though. That's my dude. That's my brother. What's up, AD?
What can Bernie offer?
Hey, AD. She just said, what can Bernie offer? You in the chat room, nigga. We put you on blast, nigga.
Open borders.
He said Bernie 2020. I don't think he believe the shit he say. He just want to argue.
No, he's joking.
He just want to
no way.
He fucking
there's
with
no
it.
way.
Fuck you, AD.
Speaking of Linda Sarsour, Bernie Sanders just added Linda Sarsour to be the campaign specialist or campaign manager, some bullshit. Can you believe that? Linda fucking Sarsour.
Oh, come on now.
Of all people in the world. Linda Sarsour, he put her. Oh, God.
Bring it.
Linda Sarsour got kicked out of the Women's March. How can you be Muslim and a woman and get kicked out of the Women's March? You know why she got kicked out? She got kicked out for being an anti-Semite.
For real? Yeah. For being anti. Oh, come on now. You better bring it. You better bring it.
For being anti-Semite. Oh, what about Ilhan Omar? How about that? We want to talk about Muslims. What about Ilhan Omar?
Yeah. Please be respectful, chat room.
What happened?
No, just saying, please be respectful, chat room. That's all. Chat room to be
Oh, they
respectful.
talking shit.
We don't play this.
They talking shit to me now.
I don't know. So they must do the comic. I ain't seen it.
No, I was talking to you about Ilhan Omar. Do you know her?
No. Oh, you said who?
Ilhan Omar, the Muslim girl, the Muslim congresswoman that's in.
Now hold on, Bree. You know more about her because you Muslim. So I want to hear what you gotta say.
She was just in the news for a scandal. She's cheating on her husband. Well, she has 2 husbands. She married her brother first.
And you a Muslim
But then-
exposing this bitch.
She married her brother first, so then
Oh yeah, that bitch.
the country. Yes.
Yeah,
And
that
let's
bitch.
see, after that, she got married again to someone else, but they were living together with her first husband, but she only married him by the government, but then she married the other one religiously. So she had 2 husbands at once. But all in all, she's still cheating on both of them because she's with this white man while she's claiming that the white man is the devil and he's the biggest terrorist of America. She is with a white man. No, but that's not all. That white man is married with a child, and now his wife is leaving him because of her. Now this man is going to be in debt with child support payments because good old American family courts. Now this man is going to be in debt with child support payments because of this bitch. So that's Ilhan Omar for you.
Yeah. I love it. You know what, everybody? You know I did this on purpose to get a mirror on here. Because I knew I said, oh, a Muslim. That's why I put the title Muslim for Trump. I wanted y'all to get triggered. I wanted this. Why I fucking did this? Because be triggered by the truth.
People don't like Muslims for Trump?
I knew that.
Is that it?
So I dare anyone of y'all, because my moderators would block y'all asses that y'all come with the anti-Muslim shit on there.
Anti-Muslim? Oh shit.
They won't come on. They won't come on. Trust me, they won't come over here on this shit. Because we're not anti-Muslim over here.
I don't care. Good luck for them.
We're not homophobic or nothing. Like, damn. We're not anti-liberal. You liberal, you want to talk. You got AD, he's the Bernie supporter. That's my dude. That's my favorite Bernie supporter.
Shit, no, come on, really? Well, at least he's not a Biden supporter. Be lucky for that one. Yeah. Have you seen Joe Biden lately?
Oh, creepy, sleepy, or whatever he is.
You see, he's been losing it. Like, he can't even talk anymore. Like, he's talking, and then he thinks he's the president, or he thinks he's the vice president still, or something.
Because that nigga Obama got his ass brainwashed.
You know, Obama told him not to run. Obama told him, don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then now he's out there looking like a fool. He asked his wife to voucher for him. His wife went on in front of a crowd and in front of the mainstream media. And what did she say? She said, please vote for my husband. Even if he's not the best candidate, he might not be better than some of them, but you should still vote for him anyway.
At least Obama's smart enough not to let Michelle run.
Yeah, but she would win. Michelle would actually win. That's the crazy thing.
Then she would be exposed.
How many times did Barack Obama call Michelle Michael?
And that's what I'm going to talk about. Bring it! Bring it!
Do you remember that? How many times?
Yes. Explain it. Bring it.
Holy shit. Michelle Obama, she was dancing on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and she had something flapping around in the front of her pants. We don't know what it was. It was a mysterious object flapping around in her pants when she was dancing. We don't know. And then Barack Obama calls her Michelle. He's like, he said Michael. He said, me and Michael are going to go down to the White House. Me and Michael are welcoming everyone to the White House. Me and Michael. Why would any man ever call his wife the masculine version of her name? What do you think?
Wow.
People were saying that Michelle Obama is a transvestite, and that's the reason why Barack Obama was so caring about the LGBTQ community. That's why Barack Obama was more focused on them than Black people.
Why is that?
What do you mean?
I mean, why is he more focused on them than Black people?
Because his wife is a transvestite.
Next. I knew that. I just wanted to bring it out.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say that.
Oh no, say it. Shit.
I'm sorry. I thought we all knew what we were talking about here.
Hmm.
No, I don't know. I'm not going to say that because that's really mean. Because there are women out there that are just, they're built a certain way. I'm not going to say that she is, but there are people, conspiracy theories, Alex Jones, saying that Michelle Obama is actually a man because there are no pictures of her being pregnant. They don't have any pictures of her as a child. They had a few of them, but it didn't really look like her. And then, they asked for pregnancy pictures. There's no pregnancy pictures. She had 2 children. How could she not have a pregnancy picture? There's none to be found.
I'm gonna ask people. I'm gonna say something. My bad. To a person that has said something, have a problem with it, I promise you, I will unwrench you because I love people that are Muslims too, and you people are too much conspiracy theorists. Y'all too much. Y'all need to shut the fuck up. So I'm gonna say it like this here. Go ahead. I spoke my piece. Go ahead.
No, I don't know what you
trolls,
want to do
now
about
trolls are coming in here like crazy.
Oh yeah. I wish I could see the comments. I can't see anything.
Yeah, trolls are coming in like crazy. I knew that's what you was gonna trigger them. That's why I put you on here. Because
I like let me I want to look it up myself. I want to watch the comments too, but whatever. Let me see. But yeah,
Johnny, be good. I'll put you on timeout, Johnny. Matter of fact, you're on timeout anyway. Johnny, you're on timeout. Put you in timeout. I'm gonna put you in timeout.
What is happening?
You're doing
I want
too much,
to see.
Johnny.
What is it? Let me see what's going on here. I want to see.
I have to put my moderators on timeout.
How are you going to put your moderator on timeout?
I have to. That's bad if I have to do that. That big. No, it ain't nothing to you. He's just doing too much. He on some other stuff.
Oh, I see now. Okay. I see it. Wow.
People are just get triggered. They're triggered by your name.
Oh, I see. Wow.
I can't ignore.
I love it.
Thank you.
Here, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I brought her here, because I know she's raw in the cut too. So
No. Wait, so is anyone offended yet?
no, they just being petty. I think it's
know
more
for some reason.
right now.
Oh. And that's fine. I'm gonna have to go because my husband's asking for me.
Okay.
But thank you so much for having me on.
All right, anytime.
Hold on, wait. Let me put this one down.
All right, y'all. I think I put one on timeout. But in the video, look, it's been for like an hour. And
how do you put your own moderators on timeout? Isn't that the point of
I do that on purpose. Look, you've been around. I put moderators on timeout.
That's one I've never heard of that happening.
No, I do it all the time. I put the cool moderator
a lot
like
of live streams. I've never seen. No, I've never seen
I
a
don't
moderator
give a
on
fuck.
timeout.
I don't get a poll timeout.
You're like, I don't like what you said. Timeout.
Timeout, motherfucker. You ain't black. You still a moderator. Look, you still got the wrench.
Oh my god.
Timeout. Hey,
Wait,
you want to say before I pop off here, yo?
Yeah. How often do you go live?
Almost every night.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
You want to pop back on? You can pop back on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, I want to see. I want to talk with you again. I really enjoyed talking to you.
Okay, I enjoyed talking to you. Glad you come on here.
Yeah.
Hey, stay on for now. I'm gonna cut the video off right now.
Okay. All right then. Bye-bye.
All right, hold on for a second. Hold on. All right, y'all. Hold on. I'm gone, y'all. Much love to y'all. We'll be back here shortly. Much love to you. All right, y'all. Remember, keep America great. You dig?
Yes. MAGA.
Keep it MAGA.